As a traveler, I have had the privilege of visiting many places across the globe. Two of the most memorable locations I have been to are Africa and Europe. Each continent has its unique charm and characteristics that make them both incredible to explore. Africa has always been a place of fascination for me. With its rich culture and diverse landscapes, I had the opportunity to visit Kenya and Tanzania, where I experienced the beauty of its wildlife and the warmth of its people. The highlight of my trip was a safari at the Serengeti National Park, where I was able to see majestic lions, towering giraffes, and graceful zebras in their natural habitat. The welcoming hospitality of the Maasai people I met also stood out to me, with their friendly demeanor and willingness to share their customs and traditions. On the other hand, my trip to Europe was a mix of history and modernity. I wandered around the streets of France, Italy, and Spain, marveling at the beautiful architecture and art that these countries had to offer. A visit to the Louvre Museum in Paris was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, where I stood before the Mona Lisa and felt a sense of awe wash over me. The Vatican City in Rome was another memorable location, where I was able to see the grandeur of St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. In Africa and Europe, I also had the chance to indulge in delicious local cuisine. Dishes like the Kenyan dish of nyama choma and Italian pasta al pomodoro were both savory experiences that I will never forget. The markets in Africa and Europe were also a delight for the senses, with vibrant colors and scents filling the air. As a traveler, I appreciated how both continents had a plethora of activities to indulge in, from hiking the natural wonders of Cappadocia in Turkey to bungee jumping off the Belu Krans Bridge in South Africa. Europe also offered me the chance to explore bustling city centers, like Paris and Madrid, where the nightlife was vibrant and the culture was rich. However, both continents were not without their difficulties. The weather in Europe could be fickle, with sudden changes in temperature that made it tricky to pack for. In Africa, the lack of infrastructure could sometimes pose a challenge when it comes to transportation and accommodation. Nevertheless, the challenges only added to the overall experience. Traveling to both Africa and Europe has allowed me to broaden my horizons and appreciate the complexities of our world. The stark differences between each continent have shown me how diverse our cultures and landscapes can be. It is an experience I will always look back on with fondness, and I cannot wait for the day when I can pack my bags and explore these continents once more.